Hello everyone, welcome to Jinghua Education. I'm Steven. In this video, we're going to talk about the introduction of radical part 4, which is using what we have learned so far, converting from anti-radical into mixed radicals, or vice versa, to simplify a complex radical expressions without using calculators. Okay, so if you haven't done the first 3 parts, please go back to check it out. Otherwise, we're going to jump pretty quick in here, so it's pretty hard to follow. Okay, let's see the question here. Okay, 2 square root of 12 over 4. Now we need to simplify this. All right, so how do we simplify? We always trying to, if we see the anti-radicals, we always make the mixed radicals, because the mixed radicals is able to, or easier to simplify, or easier to cancel out. Okay, so square root 12, let's see what we can separate these things. Square root 4 and then square root 3, right? 12 equal to square root 4 and 3. Okay, so square root 4 is how much? It's 2. And then square root 3 is left. So that means square root 12 equal to 2 square root 3. And then we have a 2 in the front already. That means the 2 times 2 times square root 3, which is the 4 square root of 3 over 4. Now we can cancel the 4. Okay, we can cancel this 4. So equal root of 3 here. Okay, so I want to add something here. So 4 square root 3, you can divide by 4. You can cancel this 4. However, 4 plus square root 3 over 4. Never ever do that. Okay, this is not right. So many my students doing these things. You cannot cancel like that. If there's a plus, you have to cancel every single term by 4. Okay, so if it's a multiply, you can cancel like that. All right, so do not making that mistakes. Good. All right, the next one. So we have a cubic root of 27. Okay, if you don't remember what's the cubic root is, how to do that, you can just quickly writing out all the perfect cubic numbers. So it will be pretty quick. So 1 cubic is 1, 2 cubic is 8, 3 cubic is 27, 4 cubic 64, 5 cubic 125, and that's it. You don't need to know more than that, so that's enough. So hey, 27 here, right? Cubic root of 27 just equal to 3. So 3 times 3 divided by 36. So 9 divided by 36 equal to 1 over 4. Finished. Okay, it's not hard at all, right? Good. The next one, square root of 32. So we can separate the 32 by how much? By 16 and then square root of 2. Okay, so that will be 4 square root of 2. Okay, so 3 over 4 times the 4 square root of 2. Okay, so sometimes if we have these things, rationals times a number. Okay, so some students is confusing about these things supposed on the bottoms, on the top. Okay, so I will tell you that if it is not in the bottoms, it will be on the top. Okay, so this is not in the bottoms, so we automatically assume this is on the top. So it is equivalent to 3 times 4 square root of 2 over 4 here. Okay, so 3 times. Remember, the times is okay. If it's plus, we cannot cancel 4 like that. But multiply is okay. So we can cancel the 4 here. So what left? 3 square root of 2. That's what is left. We simplify it. And then there's no more simplifications. And that is the most simplified term. Okay, the next one. Square root of 49 over 81. So just equal to square root of 49 over square root of 81. So square root can do that. If it's a multiply and then divide, we can just apply for each terms. But addition and subtractions is not okay. Okay, square root 2 plus 3 is not equal to square root 2 plus square root 3. It is not right. Okay, good. So only multiply and divide is okay. So square root of 49 is equal to 7, square root 81 equal to 9, which is 7 over 9. Finished. Okay, the next one. Okay, cubic root of 72. Okay, 72, cubic root. We have our cubic root, perfect cubic number here, right? So what number go into 72 here? So 1, of course. 8, yes. 27, too big. All right, so 8 is the 1. So cubic root of 72 is just equal to cubic root of 8 times cubic root of 9. So that is how much? That is 2, right? So 2 cubic root of 9. Okay? And then you times 3 outside. So it'll be 6 cubic root of 9. Alright? So the bottom is the square root of 64. 64 is a square, a perfect square number. Divide is become 8. Alright? So now we can try to cancel 2, both top and bottoms. So it's become 3 here and it become 4 here. So 3 times the cubic root of 9 over 4. This seems is still complex, but trust me, this is the most simplified terms. You cannot do anything else than that. There's nothing we can do here. Cubic root of 9 is not equal to anything. It's irrational numbers. And then the 3 over 4 is cannot simplify anymore. And that is the simplified, most simple is the term. Okay, so if you have any questions, please leave comment below. I will try to answer your question in my next videos. If you like, please subscribe. Thank you for watching.